A week after lawmakers from the Nigeria House of Representatives were left fuming following the refusal of the nation's service chiefs and the Inspector General of Police to appear before them, all military heads and the Inspector General of Police have finally appeared to brief lawmakers on activities and efforts to curb rising security challenges. The service chiefs raised concerns over the several challenges that have impeded the success of operations and called for lawmakers' support to find a lasting solution to the challenges. Appearing before the lawmakers for the commencement, the sectoral briefings that aims to give stewardship are the Chief of Defense Staff, the Chief of Army Staff, the Chief of Naval Staff, the Chief of Air Staff, and the Inspector General of Police, now taking turns to address the House on their activities and efforts to address security challenges. The Inspector General of Police paucity of funds, which he says has led to poor manpower, logic training of personnel, and poor welfare for personnel.
Very poor in the police. We have 1,537 police divisional headquarters across 774 local governments in Nigeria. But getting vehicles, operational vehicles for the division is difficult. Each of these divisions requires at least 4 functional patrol vehicles. But we have divisions who don't have any functional patrol vehicle as of today. Training in the police is still inadequate. The welfare of personnel is nothing to write home about.
However, he says despite these challenges, the police have, under his leadership within the last 5 months, recorded successes which need to be intensified with lawmakers' support.
We have been doing our best to protect lives and properties across the country. We have been responding to the best of our ability. Unfortunately, no agency can perform beyond the limit of resources available to it. In the last 5 months, we have made a number of arrests. We have made a number of recoveries of illicit weapons. Some of these suspects are undergoing prosecution as we speak. But no amount of arrests that we make that will solve our security problems.
Also, while railing out the effort of the military in curbing insecurity, the Chief of Defense Staff says that the military has succeeded in capturing all areas previously held captive by terrorist groups. He expressed worry over the activities of one of the leaders of the proscribed indigenous people of Biafra, Simon Ekpe, currently in Finland, saying this is causing harm to the military.
No territory in Nigeria is being held by the terrorists. That is very clear. No terrorists. We may have them moving here and there, but none that is under their command. The DDR, the disarmament program for the surrendered terrorists, is what is being awaited. Processes are being done and it's continuing. In the North Central and the Northeast, we equally have some that have also found out that they cannot win and they are willing to surrender. In the Northwest, we have reduction in armed banditry in the Northwest and kidnapping. Domination of the theater of operations, aspects of illegal mining. In the North Central, we have reduction in tourist migration to Niger and Kaduna states, degradation of the terrorists and Saudi sleeper cells in Kogi State, enhanced security measures in the FCT and the environs through air and land domination.
After being questioned by lawmakers over concerns, the session was drawn to an executive session.